So I'm back in my parents' house doing a little bit of cardio. As you can see, nothing too crazy. It's currently around 10:15 p.m. I just arrived. You can say an hour ago. I just ate a little bit. I ate a lot, to be honest. Thing was that I'm very tired right now. I had like a 9-hour shift, something like that. And then I also did like the dishes, whatever. Woke up early, read a little bit, did the meditation, did the usual like self-improvement stuff, you can say, or whatever you want to call it. Like I don't really like to use that term. And I came back, like I drove to my parents' house, which was like an hour, came here, dropped everything off, ate a little bit, and then it was like 10 o'clock and everything was like finished, and my gym closed at 11, and I still like had to do one more task of the day, which of course hitting the gym or just doing something for the health wise, which is basically like cardio or weightlifting, whatever. I could not go to the gym because if I went to the gym, it took like 20 to 25 minutes. Then I also need to like prepare shit, you can say like 10 minutes. It's like 35 minutes left. And then you can say the actual workout begins. But then I have like 25 minutes left, which of course not a lot for a workout. You can maybe, if you're smart about it, do a great workout in like 25 minutes, but it's just not for me. I feel like a workout should be at least 1 hour. It would have not been enough, like would have been like 1/3 of the workout. But of course I cannot make an excuse to skip the gym. So that's one of the reasons why I'm just on this bike, doing whatever I can in order to tick that box off, you can say, for the health shit. That's the reason why I'm making this video. That's basically like the message of this video is like, there's always some more to give, even if you feel like you've given enough. There's always like the tiny percentage of yours you still like give to the world. Not even of course to yourself, you can say that's great, but like to the world around you. It's always like a tiny percentage, even though if you feel like you've done enough, it's done. Nothing to be done about it. Today is done. It's like this little spark within you that is still like, I don't really feel like it. Like, we still could do a lot more. We still like go harder. That's basically the message of this short little video. It's not going to be long. I just had a thought pattern and I just wanted to record this, bring the message to my YouTube channel, to the world, you can say. Basically that if you feel like tired and don't want to do shit, but you can still like give that tiny percentage of yours to the outside world, to yourself, to your family, to your friends, whatever, to your health, to your reading, to your academics, to your studying, whatever it may be for you, do it, because you're gonna feel way better after having done that than going like go to sleep, realizing that, okay, I could have like went a little bit harder, but I didn't. So that's the message of this video. Keep taking care of yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. Before actually going to sleep, I just wanted to make another video basically explaining to you guys that whenever you feel tired, it's like just a very short motivational video, you can say whatever you want to call it. Whenever you're tired, you're not really that tired. You always can like give a very slight percentage more. So basically what happened is I arrived back to my parents' house, I'm gonna stay here for a couple of days, and it was like 10 o'clock. And you know, I had such a busy day behind, like work day, whatever you want to call it. And I still had to do like one more task, finish that off in my list, you know, to-do list, you can say. And I was like working out, basically health, and like you can define health whatever you want. Like I define it as weightlifting and cardio, which basically like running, going on a bicycle, whatever. So I still had to do one thing, which was to do with my health, right? I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Like I felt very tired. I didn't want to do it. Discipline kicked in and I just did it anyways. And I had a very great workout, like a very good workout. Nothing too crazy. Like I did only, it was one like 30 minutes, nothing too much. But that's the point that I want to make in this video. Like you don't have to go every single day like 120% because you can't, because of your stamina. You need to like literally build that up. What you can do is give a little bit now and then maybe give a little bit more tomorrow and then like build up from there. That's how you actually build stamina. But like to literally not go, you can say, like you still have to go, you still have to show up, and you have like literally doing something is better than doing nothing. That's basically the message of this video. And another message of this video is like the second lesson that I can give in this video is to not listen always to your brain, because my brain was saying to me, you know what, you're tired, man, you had like 14 days of work behind your back, you don't need to do this shit, you know, just take a shower and get to bed, basically. But I had to reject that offer in my mind because I knew it was a lie. So I started like going on this bicycle, doing that for like 20 minutes, and I felt very awesome. Like I felt more energetic than literally when I started. Did also like 100 push-ups. Like I said, the workout is nothing too crazy. Like usually I do like an hour and a half, like in the gym, going very hard, sets to failure, different like reps and different range of motions, whatever you want to call it, just like focusing on the muscle. This time it was not really about the muscle. It was like more about the mental activity of like still doing it, even though we like really don't like feel like it. And I feel like that is where the growth lies. I have a very strong opinion, you can say, that you don't have to always trust your mind. You can be rational, you know, we are rational creatures and we can be rational, we can be logical, and we should be logical. But the point I'm trying to make is that you don't always have to listen to your own brain and go anywhere like where it says you need to go. Like, don't always like listen and understand, trying to understand what your brain is saying. Most of the time it's just lying to you. You need to like move beyond that hindrance, you can say. And by moving beyond that hindrance, how can you do that? By literally physical action. Because once again, the law, the name of this physical reality is physical action. It's like literally putting the action in and seeing what happens. At the end of the day, the outcome doesn't matter. Only your state of being does. That's basically why I'm making this video, this short little video, nothing too crazy, is to basically say that don't always like trust your mind. Literally like still do the action. Of course, if you like go very much in depth, like what type of actions you can take and what type of action you cannot take. Like when it comes like to working out and doing some hard shit where you know in reality that in the future you will benefit from it, yeah, maybe you should not really listen to your brain. When we're talking about like serious things, maybe you should listen to your brain, because your brain is telling you, okay, it's like strategizing your mind for, okay, you need to go down this path. Maybe you don't need to go down that path. So it's like different for, like, you can say based on experience. But from the experience, when it comes to like the gym and like doing some things that will benefit you in the future for the long run, I feel like you should do it, because listening to the brain will like make you more, you can say, like in a low mood. But when we actually take the physical action, actually go into the exercise, when it comes to the gym, working out, whatever, you will feel better at the end of it. That's basically the message of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.